Alright, I just read this article on Reddit about how overweight people, obese, I think they focused on women, were they measured their brain activity before and after a meal to see how the response was. Did they get satisfied from the meal? Alright, enough. Did they get satisfied enough where they weren't thinking about any other foods when presented with pictures of foods or whatever? And overweight women, of course, their brain activity was higher than like slender, normal weight women. All right. Now they had that study. They did the study, and that's it. You know, why don't you just stop right there when you do that study? Okay, you did it. You found your information, and now present it, and let us make the conclusions, because the conclusions that they drew just they seem so ridiculous to me. For example, let's see. It gave me a bad impression, at least. Now, the overweight women, they naturally can't stop thinking about food. All right, they made it sound like it was in their genes, it was in their behaviors. They may need behavior modification. You might need to genetically breed them out. You know, my impression was they were blaming the fat women on this overeating, about, having a regular meal, and then after feeling full, still wanting to eat more, like full meals after that. I'm at that stage. I like to eat after a meal. Even after I get satisfied, I'll push myself and overeat. Now, do I blame myself for that? Okay, is it really entirely, is all the blame placed on myself? Okay, I don't believe that's the case, but they're blaming the women. So now what they're gonna do, if people are gonna accept the conclusions that the scientists are they're concluding for us what we should conclude. So then, if we accept that, then yeah, of course the solutions are going to be to look into drugs that'll help stop the brain activity from going crazy after eating. Maybe a special pill to give the women, the fat women with the 35 plus BMI, while they eat. In fact, I need to consume my fish oil, but keep it out here. That's ridiculous. All right. Yes, they got fed a healthy meal. All right, it was chicken and broccoli, whatever. These women are overweight because they're craving sugar still. Okay, the sugar extracts have caused them to need more, to ask. Their brain is asking their bodies for more. It's like cocaine addicts. It's like caffeine addicts. More, more, more. My brain is saying, give me more, because these drug extracts are causing that response. All right, these women are going through a drug rage in a way. All right, they're fed a normal, healthy meal, but every meal they've been having before that experiment has generally had sugar extracts added to it, a drug added to it. They've been accepting these drugs in their food in the form of sugar, and that's causing their brains to misfire, to develop differently. Their brains are different because of drugs. Drugs are the sugar extracts, okay? And to misinterpret it and say that it's probably need a psychological conditioning, or maybe they were just born to be that way, is ridiculous. All right, the conclusions really, to me, scream that it's a sugar addiction. All right, but unfortunately, our leaders are in a better position with the better education to influence people more on what the better solutions, what they think the better solutions are.